What a narrow escape for Chelsea. They almost lost the third position. They're almost overtaken by Manchester United. A very electrifying game. Crystal Palace almost whooped Chelsea's ass. Let's look into the formation. This time, Patrick Vieira did his homework very well. He changed the formation. Chelsea, as usual, comes with 3-4-3 formation, more of a pressing formation, but this time Crystal Palace came with a 4-2-3-1 formation, where he put his best attacking players. He put Olise in the number 10 position, Zaha was striker, Ayew was winger. These people, they pressed Chelsea to the bone. As usual, Chelsea has always beaten Crystal Palace. They've beaten them for the past 2-3 years under the previous manager, Brendan Hodgson. But this time, Patrick Vieira did his homework. He came pressing Chelsea to the man. In attack, he played 5-4-1, where all his midfielders and wingers were pressing Chelsea's wingbacks and defenders, because Chelsea press starts from the goalkeeper to the defense department, to the midfield, to the attack. So how normally Mendy passes it to the defenders, who pass it to the wingbacks. Now what Patrick Vieira did, that he brought his forwards, his strikers, and his two midfielders to press Chelsea in their half, so they could not even leave. They could not even come out of their own half. So they were pressed for the first half and most of the second half. The problem with Chelsea, they don't play like Manchester United or Liverpool. They play the air balls. Chelsea, they attack more in a systematic way. They start from the goalkeeper, from the defense, the midfield to the attack. They don't do air balls. Very few players do air balls. We'll get into it. Someone like Rudiger, when he saw that he could not pass the midfield because of the constant counter-pressing of the Crystal Palace players, he was trying to hit that ball over to Lukaku. He did in some instances, it was successful. In some instances, it was too much power and Lukaku was missing the ball. So Crystal Palace, they marked Chelsea man for man. They were not giving the Chelsea players space to think or to even pass. They're making the midfield so tight. And every time Chelsea got the ball, when they went into the Crystal Palace half, the Crystal Palace players were closing the wings. So Kai Havertz could not get in, and Hakim Ziyech could not get in. So then Lukaku was starved of the ball. In this game, he only touched the ball 7 times, which is not his fault, because he was outsourced for passes. They were not giving him the ball. Come second half, Thomas Tuchel did some tactical change. He removed 3 players who were sleeping. He removed N'Golo Kante, whose form has gone down this season. He was making poor, as usual. He's only good in defense, but in offense, he cannot make those crucial passes. When he gets the ball near the goalkeeper, he shoots directly at the goalkeeper. So he removed N'Golo Kante. He replaced him with Loftus-Cheek. Removed Jorginho and replaced him with Kovacic. And the main flop of Chelsea, Malang Sarr, the most useless player in Chelsea we have. This guy all he can do is defend. He was playing as a left wing back, where he was to take the ball and suppress and supply to the winger, Kai Havertz. As soon as he gets the ball, he was passing backwards or he passing diagonally. He's supposed to carry the ball and go forward with it and press. Run down the channel, cross into the box for a wing on the strike to get the ball. He couldn't do that. So he was replaced by Alonso. When these 3 players came in, they brought fire to the team. They pressed well, they attacked well. They created 2 chances. Both chances Alonso created, one goal was deemed offside because Lukaku's arm was flaring outside the line, outside the online line. Hakim Ziyech banged that ball in and it was deemed as an offside. The second cross came, a very good assist from Alonso from the left side. Hakim Ziyech perfectly timed in the right side of the goal and flicked it in. And the game was done and dusted. And Chelsea carried the 3 points for the day. But kudos to Crystal Palace. They put up a good fight. They showed Chelsea's weak points. They showed how the champions of the world, not Europe, but champions of the world can be held down. So thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, take care.